Hey, what's up everybody? It's Dio here again with another 4th generation Wi-Fi battle, this time never used against Goldarsoa. He's a speedrunner who also plays 4th generation, so I will leave a link to his channel description. He has uploaded his side of this battle. So let's go straight into it. For this battle I lead off with Choice Specs Typhlosion. My opponent has a Sandslash. I went straight for the Eruption, knowing that maybe it's a one-hit KO, and if not, either I prevent him from setting up the Stealth Rocks if he goes for Earthquake, so that I can revenge kill him later, or if he goes for the Rocks, I'm getting probably a free kill. But instead of that, he's not going to go either for Earthquake or Stealth Rocks. He instead shows the knockoff, which is going to get rid of my Eruption, and then he's going to switch out to Dugong, which can take the Eruption pretty well, thanks to Thick Fat. So now I'm going to switch out, send my especially defensive wall of this team, that is Hypno, as he goes back again to Sandslash, expecting my T-Wave, but checking my team, I also have a Sandslash, and I could see that my Hypno is faster than my Sandslash, so I just decided to stay, go for the Psychic, and yeah, I'm going to outspeed the Sandslash and take it down. So that's good news because he wasn't able to set up the rocks on my side of the field. So yeah, anyway, now he's going to reveal a Meganium. Meganium has the substitute and is faster than Hypno. That's pretty annoying because I went for the T-Wave there, so great move from my opponent, who is now going to go for the Leech Seed. That's pretty annoying, especially since Psychic is not a one-hit KO on that substitute, it will take 2 hits. So he will reveal to be a physical Meganium with the Earthquake. Finally here with a second Psychic I'm going to take down that substitute, but I need to switch out because yeah, I'm not breaking the substitute in one hit, and he has the Leech Seed on me, so that's not good for me. So I'm going to send out my Tauros, intimidate this physical Meganium, as he indeed set up the substitute again. But now I can go for Double Edge. That's for sure going to take out the substitute, but unfortunately for my opponent here, he's going to miss the Leech Seed, so expecting a switch from his side, I'm going to pull a double into Typhlosion. He went for Dust Clubs. I'm going to go for the Eruption. Now that I don't have the Choice Spec anymore, it's not a KO, but it's going to do a lot of damage anyway, but he will be able to recover most of that with a Pain Split, and then switch into his own Typhlosion, which is going to take the Fire Blast pretty well, and then surprise me with a Rock Slide. I wasn't expecting that move. I had a Hidden Power Rock, so that's why I stayed, but yeah, because of this Hidden Power type, my speed isn't perfect, and he managed to outspeed me, and with that physical move that I wasn't expecting, take me out. So yeah, anyway, then I decide to send my Sandslash, as he's going to routine to Dust Clubs. That will allow me to set up my rocks, and then go for the Earthquake. It's not doing that much, Dust Club is very bulky, and it's going to set up a Calm Mind, so I'm going to switch out from there. I could see the Pain Split coming, but I didn't have any other choice. I didn't want him to set up anymore, so I'm going to send the Skuntank. He recovered all its HP with the Pain Split, but now I can start going for super effective crunch. He took the first one pretty well because of the Cold Berry, but a second one will be able to finish off the Dust Clubs. So yeah, now my opponent is going to do a mistake here, sending the Typhlosion, because I have Sucker Punch, and that's going to easily deal with a Typhlosion at that range, so that's another knockout for Skuntank. Now he's going to send the Meganium. I don't want to risk the Sucker Punch again, since he has the substitute, so I'm just going to stay, go for the Crunch, but he's faster, and with a super effective Earthquake it's going to take down the Skuntank. But yeah, that gives me a free switch into Tauros again. I can go for the Double Edge. At that range it was not a one-hit KO. This is not a Choice Fan Tauros, which is the most common set. Instead it's a Choice Scarf set. But yeah, anyway, even with the Leech Seed, 2 Double Edge are going to take down the Meganium, which is a pretty annoying Pokemon, so I'm very happy to see it go down. And now he's going to reveal his last one, Machoke. I know that I'm not one-hit KOing it, but I don't want to take Dynamic Punch on a switch in, so I'm just going to stay, go for double edge, do as much damage as possible. This generation doesn't have the Eviolite, so that's going to hurt a lot. And now I'm going to send Hypno, he will switch out, preserve the Machoke for later, send his Dugong. Yeah, Dugong can take the Psychics pretty well, and he's going to reveal Rest here. It's a Chesto Resto set, so yeah, the Chesto Berry will allow the Dugong to wake up instantly and start attacking. And yeah, well, my Hypno can take those Ice Beam pretty well, but at the same time the Dugong is taking the Psychics really well. I'm not getting any special defense drops, and he has the Rest, so I'm not very happy with this situation, but I don't have any safe switches, especially with him going with the Ice Beam. It can freeze something, and that's pretty scary. But after this turn, after these exchanges of Psychics and Ice Beam, I'm going to predict him to go for the Rest on this turn. So I'm going to take that opportunity to go into my Float Cell. He is going to go for that predicted Rest. So that will allow me to set up Bulk Up and start attacking. In the end, he's going to reveal Sleep Talk. So yeah, luckily for me, he got Rest there. So I can start attacking with the Crunch. This unit is still pretty scary, even without good coverage moves against Float Cell, because it can get an Ice Beam freeze on any turn. But yeah, fortunately that's not going to happen. And after 3 crunches boosted by the Bulk Up, the Float Cell will take down the Dugong. And now his last one is the Machoke, that's already pretty low from the Tauros matchup. So yeah, with a Waterfall, that's going to be an easy KO for Float Cell, and that's going to give me the game. So good game, Goldarzoa. I really enjoyed this match, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it too. So that's pretty much it for today. Don't forget to visit my opponent's channel, leave your comments, and we are seeing next time. Peace.